when we need to talk because the daughters of Zion are going astray. Just take a look at this.
You are a good girl, you go church weekly, but in the bedroom.
Hey, man, bro, Lord, hold us. Lord, keep us. Kiki, you are a good girl, you go church weekly, but in the bed, you are freaky. In the bed, you are freaky. So a couple of days ago, I went on the internet in the morning, like all of us do, and I saw this Kiki challenge. I'm like, what is this? What's everybody laughing about? And then I saw the videos.
Oh, Kiki, you are a good girl.
And as soon as I saw this video, I knew the devil was trying to get me. He was trying to get me to fall in sin that morning. This was a spiritual battle going on. So after he won, I decided to go on the internet and look at more of the videos.
But in the bedroom, freaky.
After 30 more minutes of watching these videos, the devil won again. And so I decided to stop and go and see what people were saying about the videos. And then I saw this tweet by Leftizzle Odg. That Kiki challenge is a disgusting challenge. Do all the sexy shit y'all want, but leave Christianity and the church out of it. Y'all not afraid of God and will do anything because it's a trend. I had to read it with the accents because you know Leftizzle Odg is American. And you know what? I agree with Leftizzle Odg, but not in a way you might think I agree with her on this. And we'll get to that in a second. But first of all, let's talk about the song. So the song Kiki is by Leftizzle, whose name sounds like a nickname you give to the left breast, and Ghanaian king and Azonto Lord Fuse Odg.
Fire in the dress, that's the black girl magic.
And this song is an old song. It came out like a year ago, I think. And this challenge is not new, but I think some daughters of Zion decided to bring it back. And listen, who are those? It's like some familiar. It's like some 4 girls. I think they all did the video together.
Go church weekly, but in the bedroom, freaky.
Wow, the Lord is good. Like, God is a very great creator, you know. God, nobody else can do this. Who can do this? The devil can do this. And some people didn't like this because the girls are disrespecting Christianity, which is a fact. But before we talk about that, let's watch another one of the videos.
But in the bedroom, freaky.
Hey! See, the fact is,
like, when it comes to disrespecting religion, you lot have no ratings for Christianity.
Yes, this is very disrespectful to the Christian religion. Some of them are holding Bibles, they are wearing nun uniforms, all kinds of things. It's very normal for people who hold Christianity and church very dear to their hearts to be very angry about this kind of thing, because what are you doing? This is our religion. And this behavior is very frowned upon in our religion. Completely normal. Now, for me as a Christian, a church boy, and an ordained pastor to you guys, when I heard the song, I didn't feel anywhere about it because the song is a fact. This song is a fact. This is how people are living. The truth is, the brethren of the Lord are going to church weekly, and in the bed they are freaky. And it's not just the girls. It's not just the Kikis. And the sad truth is, most of the church people, I won't even say Christians, the church people who are angry at this are not angry because of the disrespect. They are just masking their own behavior. They want to look like the opposite of what they truly are, which is Kikis. And that brings us to Leftizzle Odg's tweet. But let's get one of the videos before we move on.
A good girl, you go church weekly, but in the bedroom, freaky.
You know who I want to hear from right now? Pastor Toby. I want to hear what he has to say about the Kiki challenge. You have a good take on it.
But fine, you do what you choose to do.
You see, Leftizzle Odg says something that I love so much. It's very, very important. And I'm going to use this song by Kirk Franklin called The Last Jesus.
Because I may be the only Jesus they see.
The song is telling us to live our lives in a good way because we may be the last Jesus the unbelievers see. They are never going to meet Jesus Christ in heaven, but the way we live our life is going to be the closest thing to Jesus they are ever going to see.
If I say I love Jesus, but you can't see my Jesus.
If we say we love Jesus, but they cannot see our Jesus, then what are we doing? And this is why I love Leftizzle Odg's tweet, especially this part where she says, do all the sexy shit y'all want. You see, this Kiki song is exposing the brethren, and we are angry because the brethren do not have the decency to hide their sins from the world, because we all know that is the game, okay? Leftizzle Odg is saying, do all the things you want, but leave Christianity and the church out of it. Leave the thing that is supposed to be a big part of your whole life. Leave it out of it, and I agree.
My words are empty if they can see Jesus in me.
These days, the brethren are sinning in public. People can see you doing all kinds of bad things. Worst of all, you are sinning with unbelievers. That's why they are making this song, because they know you, and they know you can't deny it because they know you. What are you doing? Keep it in the family. You want to do your sexy things, do it in the family so that we can keep the front going. We can keep lying to the people. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say lying to the people. Kiki, you are going to church weekly, but on Friday I'm seeing you in the club. Why am I seeing you over there? Wear a mask. Do something. Hide your face. I'm not saying you shouldn't go, but hide it. Because at the end of the day, if people don't see it, then you haven't done it. The only person who can see it is God. And who cares? But seriously, who cares? Do you care? Because if you did care, you wouldn't do it. But you don't care. So you're going to do it anyway. So do the freaky, but please keep it in the brethren, okay? Don't be doing sin with unbelievers. They will expose you. They are looking at you. You're trying to attract them to the church. So do it inside. Keep it inside the fellowship. You understand? If you are looking, if you are feeling horny on a Friday night, call Brother Tom. Don't go out to... No. I know the church boys, a lot of the times, they can't do the thing well, because... they are not very good at the freaky. That's our fault. We have been taking the freaky outside to the boys and girls outside, so our people are not learning the freaky. Keep it in the family. Let's watch another video.
A good girl, you go church weekly, but in the bed you're freaky.
Christianity is the best religion. I won't lie to you, there were points where I was doubting everything else. At some points I even left, but I had to come back because there's nothing like this. It's the best one, because on one hand, your actions matter. The things you do in public matters to people. You're supposed to live a good life. But on the other hand, God does not look at your outside. He looks at their heart. But then on another hand, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth giveth blowjobs. And so it's very, very flexible. You can do what you like as long as people don't see it. Let's watch another one.
You go church weekly, but in the bed you're freaky.
Right now, the boys are waiting for Kelly Buddy's version. That's what we are waiting for. We want to see what Kelly is going to do with this challenge. The boys are seriously waiting. I can tell you that for sure.
But in the bed you're freaky.
And so, brethren, here's what I will say to you. Okay, if you are in this situation, you are going to church weekly, and in the bed you are freaky. Here's what I'll say to you: make a choice. Okay, I won't judge you. Okay, I'm not God. Are you going to go to church weekly, or are you going to do the freaky in the bed? Pick one and stick to it with your chest. Are you going to pick the God side or the devil side? And even like the God and devil thing, listen, God's light is the devil's darkness. The devil's light is God's darkness. So it's just a matter of choice. Whatever side you pick, you will see the other one as the devil anyway. So it's all relative. But if you are going to do both, please, you cannot shout at people who are doing the same thing you are doing. Number two, please hide it from the unbelievers. We don't want them to see this is what we are doing. Stop it. You are spoiling the thing for everybody. Number three, stop it. It's not good for your soul, honestly. Like, refer to number one. Picking a side is much better than trying to play both sides. It's just not nice. You can lie to everybody else. Ignorance is bliss. But when you're lying to yourself, you don't have the luxury of ignorance. You cannot lie to yourself, really. I don't lie about my lifestyle, okay? I am not like you people. I'm very holy, very pure, very clean. You can't get anything on me. I'm going straight to heaven. At the end of the day, you are all going to hell, both you and the people who are doing it publicly and are choosing to chill. So like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the whole thing. If you are one of the girls who is doing Kiki, let us know your story in the comments below. Whenever the brethren is going through something, I, as the pastor of the brethren, have to come and let people know what to do and where to go. I really love the Kiki challenge because this song is actually a gospel song that exposes the double life of the brethren, but I still don't love it as much as I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon in another video since the song.
I will never ever ask you to like and subscribe, but you go fi share my video if you know you're feeling my vibe. People, I go never ever ask you